a side note, our stories kind of, like the songs kind of all parallel into one kind of story. So every situation, they kind of parallel in a way.
And it's dope. It's dope. What you're doing right now is playing it in order.
Yeah.
Because we wrote it to be listened to
in order.
In this particular order. Because the story is complete when you do it this way.
Okay. Wow.
But we'll get into
I'm
that.
glad I did it. I'm glad I did it that way. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it because I listened to the CD and I didn't even catch it like that. I listened to it. You know how you listen to it. You know, we in a society where everything is singles. Everything is, you know, you get MP3, you put on shuffle, you going boom, boom, boom. So when I listen to it from front to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I heard the first two songs plenty of times. So I said, okay, I'm going to skip to number 3. I said, you know what? No, I'm not skipping number 3. I got to hear these first two again. I got to hear Beautiful Dream is a Nightmare again. So it brought me into it. You know what I'm saying? I went into it and I vibed all the way through it. And I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? The experience that I felt after listening to it was like, man, I can't wait to talk to them because I got to figure out what was the inspiration behind this. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand. And you know what? Y'all kind of remind me of, it ain't the sound, it's the love that's put through the music. Kind of like Kendrick. Y'all familiar with that group?
Yeah, we heard that a lot.
Right. And
we heard that a lot.
And I believe that husband and wife too. I mean, hell, I mean, it's just I can relate more to that than I can say, yo, y'all like peaches and herb, but you know, but it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like peaches. You know what I'm saying? It's more like Kendrick because Kendrick, the first of all, Kindred is a love spirit. You know, it's a spiritual love, and you know what I'm saying. And they embody that same type of feeling that I get. Like I said, musical style is different. I mean, y'all both soulful, but it's like I get a vibe. You know what I'm saying? A husband and a wife's love shining through the music. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, we going into the next one here. So. Following Danger, the next track is Run to Me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get on that. We're gonna play this Run to Me, and we get back. We're gonna continue chopping it up. Shout out to Faro Jaro who popped up in here just now. What up, Jafari?
Yeah,
AKA Faro Jaro. And lucky I know your name, man. Lucky I did some research because I would have never known who you were. I would have been like, Jafari Jeter's here. But I know your name. I know your government. But shout out to Farah Jar, the producer of most of this album here. And, man, everybody's loving it, man. So we're going to get onto this Run to Me. When we come back, we're going to keep chopping it up. All right, let's see.
And the path of me running away, echoes of your voice fading away, reaching out far as my soul slips away into empty space.
I need you to run to me. I need you to
drops of the tears down my cheek, rays of your light that was sent to guide me, stillness of your voice leading to peace.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Bring it back, selector. Man. Yo, you went deep on that, man, because you know what I'm saying? I saw it, man. I saw you speaking to her and her speaking to you. You know, I need you to run to me. You know what I'm saying? I can dig that, man. I really dug it, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I'm going to play this for my wife, too, when I get upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to need her to run to me as well when I get upstairs. But anyway, tell me, man. Tell me a little bit about that track there.
We were listening to a lot of Johnny Cash when we wrote that.
What?
Just like, yeah, we were. It's kind of like the original guitar was very Johnny Cash-ish when we wrote it. I guess like when we finally produced it, I guess if Johnny Cash were black and Faro Jara was his producer, that's kind of what the sound.
Wow.
Oh, shout out
That's dope.
to Major Deacon. He did the
lead guitar.
the lead guitar on there. It sounds amazing.
Yes. He added some spice to that. But the song really, and these next two songs are kind of like I said, this whole album tells a story. So this song was kind of like that transition, like that turning point. Like the first three tracks was kind of like, you know, the situation, the world as we see it, the ugliness that's around us, the stuff that we experience. These next couple songs, like Run to Me, is kind of like our personal story, like how we were affected by this and how, you know, we were transitioning into being empowered to be better. The situation, when we wrote Run to Me, it was kind of like that point in that situation where you're feeling kind of lost, where you're not sure where to go. You just feel this emptiness inside you. You're not sure what direction to go in, you know. It's just kind of like that there's always that small, still voice. And in my case, you know, Yahweh leading me to the right way.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, man. So I like, actually, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. I listened to, I forgot what Johnny Cash song is it? Pain? It's one where, I think it's called Pain, but I can't think of the name of the song. But when I play that song, it trips me out because I saw it one day in the video, man. It made me sad, man, every time I see it, man. It's just like the emotion on it, man. It trips me out, man. I never listened to Johnny Cash music before, man, but it was like, this dude was deep with it, man. I'm about to play this, man. Let me see if I can get some Johnny Cash. Give me 1 second here. That Johnny Cash, man, he go hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is my shot. It's called Hurt. That's the name of the song. Man, I played that Hurt before. And here, 1 second. I'm just play like a couple seconds of this thing here. Of course, I'm gonna put an ad in the middle of my song here, but let me skip this stupid ad here, man. You know I did YouTube. Yeah. They're gonna put a Valero ad in the middle of my thing. Here you go.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
I don't know if y'all can hear it because it's on the same phone.
On the pain.
But anyway, y'all get it. So basically, I'm not about to play the whole Johnny Cash because I can only play 30 seconds here by doing a podcast. Otherwise, it would be kicking me off iHeartRadio. Shout out to everybody on iHeartRadio listening in. But anyway, the feeling that you get in that song, that Johnny Cash song, that Hurt, is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a spiritual thing, you know what I'm saying? That the way that he wrote it, you know what I'm saying? As he went through the song, and even in the video, it's like I'm sitting there looking, man. It was a story he was painting, and as I went through it, at the end of that video, man, my mouth was just open, like, wow. You know what I'm saying? That Hurt ain't no joke, man. It's like you living. It's like, it reminds me that life is so short, and you really don't have a lot of time. You can't waste a lot of time, and that's what the video kind of reminded me. Like, dang, he started as a baby. It showed him going as a teenager, showed him as an adult man, and then it showed him, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know if it showed him dying, but it was basically showing him on a demise, you know what I'm saying? So it basically was like, ain't a whole lot of time here. So that's why I thought it was an awesome song. But anyway, y'all, Run to Me, man. It's a very deep song, and I really felt, you know what I'm saying, like I said, y'all actually speaking to each other on that. So kudos on that one as well, man. Mm-hmm. Kudos on that one. All right, the next one is Darkest Night. That's where we're going to. We're going to Darkest Night. I can't wait to hear just from the title. I don't remember the song because I got to play it, so I got to refresh myself on this one. But I want to hear definitely what this one's talking about and see what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes y'all flip it. You know, I might be thinking about a Darkest Night or something like that, and it may be something else. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, because y'all ain't just literal, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all figurative people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actually transcend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are abstract artists. You know what I'm saying? I can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to me, like the goal is balance. You know, throughout while we talk about what we talk about, to the sound, everything. I believe, like, right now everything is literal. You know,
right?
You know, it's very surface. That's why they got to put out 12 albums in a year. You know, yep. There's no layers to it.
Exactly.
You know, you digest it, and then it's like, all right, this is what it is. You know, what we wanted to do was, as you listen to the song over and over, it's sort of kind of like the Bible in a sense.
Okay.
You read the same thing over and over and get something different. You know, so that's what I try. Right. That's what we try to do. Not just saying myself, but as we were writing it, we wrote it with that in mind. You know, one day it may be the political thing that you pull from it. The next day it may be the spiritual thing. The next, week you get the social aspect of it.
But the names of our songs were pretty. we kept it pretty simple.
Okay.
So Darkest Night, you'll hear us say, Darkest Night.
It's actually in the song.
It's in the song. Like every name of our song.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool right there. But let's get into this thing here. We're going to jump right into it. All right, here we go.
Storm clouds hung over my head, and the voices said I'll never make